Would you like to come and play with me?
Yeah.
Let's go. I like to play. We bring the baby with us. Let's go. Let's see what we can do.
Toddlers. Toddlers.
This is not ours. Yeah, we don't have this one.
That's yellow. That's red.
That's yellow. That's red.
That's blue. That's yellow.
That's a yellow one, yeah.
That's a red one. Perfect. We could take love you every weekend.
This piece fell on the floor, please. Did you want that one too?
I want noodles.
Like a tent. Oh. Sockets in. Do they fit?
Tent.
Tent. What's this? What's that?
Corner.
A corner. Yeah. It does look like a dining. Do you know any songs? What about Twinkle, Little Star?
I want blue.
Oh.
Here, good.
It's like this could fit on top and it would make it taller. Little white diamonds. There's other green spots that they might fit too. and then a little bit smaller, and then the white one fits right on top. Did you notice that? Smaller than this?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Which one's bigger? What? Here, hold that. Let's see which one goes on top.
This one goes on top of this one.
Oh, I see.
Ta-da!
But then it falls off if you don't. Maybe try flipping it over. And now it stays. Can you put that one into this for me? Phoebe is 22 months. But look, all of the open toys are here at the table for you. Her world and her approach to the world is very different from what an adult sees and how we expect something to work. This piece fell on the floor. Did you want that one too? You know, for Phoebe, this was a very new experience. This is not a toy that she's seen before, and I really enjoyed her curiosity about how the pieces fit together and curiosity of how to stack them and what would happen if she put the smaller piece on top and it fell inside.
I'm making casting.
Her interest in the colors was also very, very nice to see. I think they drew her in because they're very dynamic in their shape and color scheme.
That's yellow. That's red.
That's yellow, that's red.
That's blue. That's yellow.
Phoebe tends to be kind of a quiet observer as her first step with a new toy. I thought it was very interesting to see her looking under and around the clear plastic piece and trying to manipulate the small white pyramid into and around to see if it would fit underneath that, which I hadn't thought of as a way to engage with the toys. I look at these and see stacking and I see how big can it be or how wide, but she really saw it very differently, and that perspective is really fun to watch.
There.
Beckett, as a 4-year-old, is, a traditional knock it down kind of guy. So it was interesting to see the differences between how they engaged with the Wedgits. It's not about what I want them to do with the toy, it's about what they want to do with the toy and how they want to engage with it. So for Beckett, that meant filling up a wagon, filling up a truck, bringing over a bulldozer so that he could try to push the toys into the back of the truck, and then once he was engaging that way, it was much easier for him to see the other possibilities in how to use the Wedgits. He was able to engage with them by bringing in some trucks and then filling up the trucks and the wagon. And for him, that was really like the piece that made the toy interesting. And then he was able to start stacking and trying the pieces to see how they fit together. A very mathematical component that is teaching his brain about how things fit in a very logical way. Smaller than this?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Which one's bigger? What? He's testing out sort of how to be a little bit sarcastic in his world too, and I think he likes the reactions that he gets from people when he says the opposite of what they expect him to say. So he definitely knew what I was thinking and wanted to see what would happen if he said the opposite. Here, hold that. Let's see which one goes on top.
This one goes on.
One of the most interesting and engaging things about the toy is that you can see the pieces stacking together by size, and then the colors very clearly become a pattern because of the way that it fits together. So it's happening without really noticing that you're doing it, and then there's just this beautiful effect, color-wise and size-wise. And then the pattern learning in the math and reading development it's all part of that brain process that's early childhood, play based, and then all of those concepts becoming so much more than what the play actually is, abstract in how they actually work together. This is a toy that I think the longer you're engaging with it, the more you see the opportunity for all sorts of structures that you can build, or the math component of, really comparison of size, shape, color. It's really built into how they work. So I think the more you see someone else building with them too, the more interesting they are. And as a math, science, and spatial awareness and concept toy, it's really offering a lot.